For our, I said we're going to do meetings for tomorrow, probably we have a slide to do how to do these publish thing. We have a line state here with guys. Tomorrow we get it.
Yes. Got all my glasses on. I heard your voice. I said If it was, I'd be back,
What's up, buddy?
No, it's okay.
Okay, so if you're not one of the triad, then you're not, like, unless they are all sitting down. So if you're not the SEL, the commander, or the first sergeant, if you're not them, then I need you to get up until all of them are seated. Okay, because I gotta have them in here, that's why the email was only sent to the triad. Now, once everybody has sat down, we can bring these people back in. But I'm limited on space and I'm limited on time.
Other classes going on upstairs?
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
we're actually in a class right now.
So screaming isn't done.
Screaming?
Yelling or chanting?
Oh, no, they're not learning anything right now. 'Cause I'm a primary instructor, like, I'm doing this on a break. So,
I think once forget this, annoying, and everyone else.
yeah, once I have all of the triad, y'all can come back in.
You just gotta establish a little like, everyone else is like,
I'm already on base.
But the only thing I can think of was.
I do.
Yeah, so
I'll make sure you're out of
what I always do, just leave your hand.
We had a conversation, he was like, oh, I appreciate you using the guy, so I'm like, so just having a conversation with me, it's always
I'm a little bit.
Yeah, they just keep going around to still there, so we contract our own
That's probably gonna be a good thing. That's that first one, it's like, it's short. We have right now.
they're gonna have to personally kick me out. If they don't want me to. They can kick me out of my chair, but I'm gonna go back.
She off, she's busy on my phone. Wasn't ignoring you at first. I was like, hey, did you don't text her? We started our shaming dude, so I was I won't be here for all that. I thought she was tied up that oh yeah, that wasn't on the calendar. Apparently they're running a week out. Which is actually better than theirs.
That was one of my last trips before I put in the diamond.
great supervisor.
Truly, yes.
Have you been enjoying it so far?
Yeah, I'm learning a lot. Honestly, the MLP guys have been really supportive, but this one's going to be really challenging. It should be fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, that's the whole point, right? It's
Yeah.
still develop you across some different specialties too. So.
Yeah, learning about, like a business, for example, learning how much they actually do. That's eye-opening and like kind of like cool, to be honest, so that's pretty cool.
So before this, you were like, I don't think
Yeah, I was like, they just do the gym. So that's about it.
So now they're like selectively allowing her entry. I mean, you are like. That's fine. Very good.
Do I have comma? Comma, perfect. LRS. Perfect. C. Security forces. Security forces. CMS. Perfect. And then
Months.
Perfect. Observant. Right?
One on the very end.
So here, just say that to you.
Very end.
Specifically those things that we
Yeah.
graduation. Currently, we are teaching, see, you're still excited to be here. Currently, we are teaching class 26 Alpha. The members that are graduating today are graduating about a week early. Okay, so if we're gonna look at legalities, the Barnes Center cannot know that I'm doing this. Okay? Because this
Why
is,
early graduation?
you know, because this is not actually, this is an academic day. And we have other students that are still upstairs. So that's why it's in here, because I'm not gonna move 44 students over to the Face Theater in the middle of the day. So, this graduation though is still a very important time for these students, and thank you all for being here. All the additional people that are here, thank you for being here, because it does mean a lot to our students. Okay, so we are gonna get started here in just a moment. If you could do me a favor, please silence your cell phones. If you do need to step out, please feel free to do so. But just be mindful that we're graduating. So. And since this isn't really a graduation, if you want to show some pride and walking around, because they're about to come in, let's embarrass them. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Master Sergeant Christopherson, the Airman Leadership School Commandant, and it is my absolute pleasure to begin this event for you. On behalf of the ALS staff, it is my pleasure to welcome you to today's graduation ceremony. Airman Leadership School is the first level of enlisted professional military education for airmen and sets the foundation for graduates to become non-commissioned officers and supervisors. This afternoon, 9 airmen will graduate Airman Leadership School and prove they are ready for greater challenges and increased responsibilities. We would like to begin today's ceremony by introducing our distinguished guests. Please hold applause until all distinguished guests have been announced. The 21st Combat Air Base Commander and this afternoon's host, Lieutenant Colonel David White. We also have the 21st Air Task Force Commander, Colonel Thomas Walsh, and the 21st Combat Air Base Senior Enlisted Leader, Chief Master Sergeant Karen West. Also, a warm welcome to 26 Alpha's class mentor and today's guest speaker. We got Senior Master Sergeant tomorrow, Chief Hannah Godar.
Yeah, I'll say a few quick words. Okay, one of my favorite quotes on leadership is, the only legacy that any of us leave behind are the leaders that we shape and mold. And so I've been shaped and molded by some just legendary leaders, but the leaders that are like seared in my mind and probably mentored me the most are those frontline supervisors back when I was, a young A1C and senior airman. So keep that close to your hearts as you guys move on and now step into those leadership roles yourselves. Like you are shaping and molding the very next generation of Air Force leadership. So super proud of you. This has been the most important thing I've done all month, and it's been a lot of fun. So well done.
Thank you, Chief Godar, and thank you for your inspirational words, and thank you for your ongoing support to our airmen. ALS is not an easy course to pass. 24 academic days, 192 curriculum hours, sped up significantly. A significant amount of homework and additional preparation can make this a challenging obstacle on the road to becoming an NCO and supervisor. So typically this is 24 academic days, okay? It's spread out for a reason. These members and everybody else upstairs has gone through this course at an accelerated speed, where honestly, we are baffled that they were able to be as successful as they were. And it really is just a testament to what kind of airmen you all have on ground. So, it's awesome. Alright, class 24, or 24 Alpha, wow, that was a long time ago. 26 Alpha, prepare to graduate. Okay. Today's graduates have met the requirements to assume greater responsibility and leadership within our Air Force. With Staff Sergeant West leading Hercules Flight, Tech Sergeant Mitchner leading Raider Flight, and Master Sergeant Christofferson leading Lancer Flight, they have prepared these airmen to face the distinct challenges that await them. Colonel White and Chief West, please come forward to present the performance. It is my pleasure to announce today's Dyess Air Force Base Airman Leadership School graduates. From the 7th Munition Squadron, Senior Airman Nicole S.
Julio, get in here, man. Come on, sir.
From the 7th Communications Squadron, Senior Airman Ethan W. Cooper.
Take as many as you like. Hey, he's trying to get you all this one. There you go.
We got something, we're good.
From the 7th Civil Engineer Squadron, Senior Airman Matthew G. Ellis.
So glad you guys didn't get your work.
From the 7th Security Forces Squadron, Senior Airman Jesse J. Davis. From the 7th Civil Engineer Squadron, Senior Airman Nathan A. Long. From the 7th Force Support Squadron, Senior Airman Hans H. Nguyen. While not capped, our next graduate is graduating early with all honors today. So, from the 7th Component Maintenance Squadron, Senior Airman Aiden E. Stalker. From the 7th Logistics Readiness Squadron, Senior Airman Michael A. Zarati.
all made staff sergeant. We got the privilege of announcing that to them, most of them at Bailey Legal, our last field training event, and we leave again on Sunday. So I truly appreciate it because we have a whole other crop of them coming through in January, and then we're out the door. So we really wanted to prioritize these future leaders' professional military education because we're already asking them to do way more than what a senior airman or a staff sergeant in most other units would be asked to do. So I'm grateful, and I can't wait to see you guys put those stripes on. It's not an easy transition. It's not. It's going to be probably the hardest transition that you make, but it is so worthwhile, and I'll echo Hannah because my sister chief over there, because you are the most important. This doesn't matter, no offense, this doesn't matter, right? Our airmen don't look to this for that day-to-day mentorship. It's you guys, every day, how you come into work, how you greet them, how you care about them, how you take care of them. That's what matters. Thank you.
She stole most of what I was going to say. No, but really, to highlight the point, and what I was going to say is, if you look across all the military forces that we are aligned with, coalition, allies, you name it, there's one thing that stands out that's different about the U.S. military than any other military world. And it is the NCO core of the United States military is the backbone of getting things done. The trust and confidence that is given to individuals to lead at y'all's ages, at your level, does not exist anywhere else. Coalition forces don't put their trust in frontline supervisors to make the decisions that you will be asked to make. They don't support them in the same way that you support. This is your opportunity as you finish ALS, if you join your next endeavor, right? Whether it's in the Habs or acting that's what we do. This is your opportunity to showcase why we believe so much in you all. So take all the knowledge you've been given, take those advice and sage words you got from Chief Slack over there, take all that things you can give from your families, all the support you've had. Because if you don't go home and thank them, then you miss somebody that you really need to go ahead and recognize because they put more behind you to get you to this point and who you are. But ultimately, this day is a great opportunity to celebrate y'all. Thank you, ALS, for getting these folks through so that we can go out and do what we need to do from Cab's perspective. But this is a day to celebrate, right? This is a moment in time where you do make that hard transition. The transition is hard for a reason. Because if we continue to do hard things, guess what? They get easy. And if you're in the Cabs, you know about it. We're going to do the work. Congrats.
But honestly, having Cabs here, just the whole dynamic of having your Cabs airmen, and then obviously CNS. So having these airmen in this schoolhouse with the knowledge and skill sets that they already gained is crazy.